So here I am making this audio recording. I just watched this video on YouTube, and it's frustrating, man. Because I'm an atheist, but it gets frustrating listening to theists make the same tired arguments and claims over and over again. You cannot prove the non-existence of something. It's that simple. You simply can't do it. I mean, can you prove to me that Captain Crunch does not exist? Can you prove to me that Toucan Sam does not exist? Can you prove to me that Dark Phoenix does not exist? You see, there's a whole host of things that you cannot prove their non-existence. Again, no theist, no Christian, I cannot prove your God does not exist. I reject the claims of Christianity because Christianity has provided absolutely no evidence to support their beliefs, to support their claims. Let me ask you Christians something. All you Christians that may be listening to this video, let me ask you something. Why is it that none of your holy men, your leaders, your patriarchs, how come none of them can perform any miracles whatsoever? Didn't Jesus say that those who had faith the size of a mustard seed will be able to move mountains? He also said that those who would come after him would do greater works than he did. I don't see any of you walking on water. I don't see any of you changing water into wine. And I damn sure don't see any of you raising the dead. Why is it that when the Pope gets shot, where's the first place they rush him? Not to the chapel, not to the prayer grotto. They rush him to the hospital so modern science can save his ass. And what's the first thing the Pope does? Who's the first person the Pope thanks when he recovers? He thanks God. No, Pope, God didn't save you. The doctors that pulled the bullet out of your chest saved you. Modern medicine and antibiotics saved you. Jesus didn't do anything. Sometimes I go off on these rants because, I have several friends who are Christians, and they repeatedly try to tell me that there's so much evidence for God, and I ask them, okay, well, what's your evidence? Show me what proves that your God exists. Oh, the complexity of the universe. I saw this Neil deGrasse Tyson video the other day where he's explaining that the overwhelming volume of the universe as we know it now is hostile to human life. Meaning that if you were to be exposed to the overwhelming volume of the universe, you would be killed instantly. Some great intelligent design, some great designer, this God of yours was, that he designed a universe in which humanity can only live in a very small fraction of it. It gets worse. Even on our own home planet, humanity can only exist within a narrow margin on the total of volume of the earth. And not only that, when you consider the surface area of the earth, of the sphere of the planet, more than 60% of it is water. We humans require land to live. Without the aid of technology, we need land. We cannot live out at sea indefinitely. without technology. And what kind of an intelligent God creates a planet strictly for humans where the majority of the planet we can't live on? Answer me that. You know, this is just a quick video. A quick audio I'm making. Audio. What's the word I'm looking for? It's just a quick post I'm making, just to get at theists. You know, again, you know, present your best argument, theists. You know, I do not believe any of your arguments prove your God. I'm willing to grant that Jesus lived. I'm willing to grant that he was a real character, he was a real person. And even if he did everything that it says he did in the Bible, it still doesn't prove that he was the Son of God. It still doesn't prove any of the claims that he said. So no. If you want us to believe, then you need to provide evidence, not flimsy, you know, circumstantial. You know, you need to provide solid, hardcore evidence, solid proof, repeatable, that can be observed any place on the planet. If you can't do that, then I reject your claims as bogus. That's it. Thanks for listening.